Did you hear about the latest ChatGPT update that lets you lock in multiple consistent characters across scenes? Honestly, it's a total game changer for creators right now. In this video, I'm going to walk you through my entire character creation and asset pipeline. We'll cover building unique characters, turning them into visuals, stitching them into scenes, and then using Vizard to chop up the long footage. But first, a quick shout out to everyone who just joined our community. Welcome aboard! We seriously appreciate you jumping into this journey with us. All right, let's officially dive into the first step. Step 1 is all about creating your core characters using ChatGPT. Start by throwing in a prompt like, write a short kid's story about a 7-year-old boy and girl on a quest. That's just a simple example, so feel free to use whatever story idea fits your vision. Once you get the story back, ChatGPT usually names the kids and outlines their basic character beats. Your next critical move is to ask it, give me character descriptions for both characters, and hit generate. Boom. You now have their personality, appearance, quirks, and wardrobe notes locked down. This detailed info is essential for keeping your visuals perfectly consistent later on. As a pro tip, copy those descriptions into a reliable notes app right away so you never lose anything important. I also try to save those details to the workspace memory if the platform supports it. That feature really helps maintain a consistent voice and look across all your asset generations. However, never rely solely on memory because the model can sometimes forget minor details. When asking for images, always paste the core appearance notes in again to be safe. You don't want to accidentally lose that signature star on the hoodie detail or the exact shade of hair color. Next up is creating those crucial full-body reference images for each character. You need to ask ChatGPT to create a solid full-body image prompt for your main character. Let's call her Zara. Always make sure to include the outfit, height, expression, and any key props in that request. The more specifics you provide, the cleaner the resulting image prompt will be. Hit generate and you'll receive a clean, direct prompt ready for your image generator of choice. Make sure you repeat this exact same detailed process for your second character, Milo. After you get them, download both final images and save them together in one organized folder. Remember to label that folder clearly with names and version numbers for easy tracking. Now it's time to focus on the narrative. So write out your full-form story, maybe the same one you used initially. Then, instruct ChatGPT to cleverly break that long story down into, say, 30 distinct visual scenes. Paste the entire story text into the prompt box and watch it slice the narrative into manageable scene beats. Your next prompt should ask for detailed image descriptions for every single scene beat. If you want that warm, animated movie aesthetic, definitely throw in the phrase Pixar style to the prompt. I always add an extra step by first asking, explain how you plan to create the first scene. That preemptive question gives you a breakdown of backgrounds, lighting, and character placement, which refines the final prompt. Take a moment to read that explanation. Tweak anything necessary. And then finalize the scene prompt. Here is an important generation tip to save you headache later on. Always start your image generation prompt with the phrase, create wide image, if you want a horizontal landscape composition. Otherwise, the model might default to a square aspect ratio, forcing you into extra Photoshop work. When you generate the actual scene images, you absolutely must upload your original character reference images. Uploading those references is the only reliable way the generator can maintain visual consistency across all the shots. That's how you guarantee the star on the hoodie looks the same in every single frame. If you need both characters appearing together in the same frame, use the same reference-heavy approach. Feed the prompt that specifies both characters and attach both of your character reference images at the same time. The generator is surprisingly good at keeping all the specific character details intact in group shots. If you need a perfect 16:9 aspect ratio specifically for YouTube, here is a quick fix using Photoshop. Simply create a 16:9 canvas, drop your generated image in the middle, and use generative fill to naturally extend the borders outward. You can also zoom out the overall composition to give the shot a more cinematic feeling. If you don't have Photoshop available, free tools like Photopea or Pixelcut can perform these stretching and retouching tasks just as well. It's inevitable that you will run into small visual hiccups during generation. Maybe a prop is misplaced or one facial detail looks slightly off. Those issues are completely normal. You can fix those small errors quickly and easily using built-in in-painting tools. If you ever decide you want an outfit variation for a character, just ask ChatGPT for a new description. Regenerate the image using the new outfit description while keeping the character reference, and you'll have alternate looks that still feel consistent. If your goal is to train a proper custom character model, you'll definitely need a lot more source material. For training purposes, ask ChatGPT to generate 6 different facial expression sheets for that character in a clear 3:2 wide ratio. Be sure to specify the exact emotions you need, like happy, skeptical, or terrified. After expressions, you'll need to create a similar set of distinct body poses, also organized into sheets. Open all those expression and pose sheets in your editing software, like Photopea, and separate every single expression pose into its own clean image file. Once separated, you are finally ready to feed those into your chosen character training software. Tools like Creo AI or OpenArt can streamline this process if you prefer not to train locally. However, if you have a powerful PC and a good amount of patience, local model training ultimately grants you the highest level of creative control. So everything we've covered so far is solid groundwork, but here is where most creators, unfortunately, stop. They successfully create all the amazing assets, but fail to turn them into consistent, high-performing clips for social media. That is exactly the massive gap that Vizard is designed to fill, which is why it's the core of my current content stack. Instead of manually scrubbing through hours of recorded footage, Vizard intelligently finds those viral moments for you. It will then auto-edit those moments into multiple ready-to-post short clips automatically. You just upload your entire long video, perhaps a screen recording of this whole creation process, and Vizard handles the rest. It picks out the high-energy conversation bites, trims them with smart, context-aware cuts, and gives you several short-form options instantly. Vizard's integrated auto-schedule feature is seriously underrated by many users. You simply pick your desired posting frequency, set your style preferences or templates, and Vizard queues everything up for you. The AI then automatically posts content according to your set schedule, meaning you never have to babysit your uploads. Pair that automatic scheduling with the content calendar view, and you have one central hub to manage, tweak, and publish everything across all your chosen platforms. For any creator focused on consistent growth, this combination of auto-editing and automatic scheduling provides a massive return on time invested. Now, I need to be clear that Vizard is not a magic bullet. No single tool truly is perfect. Unlike specialized animation trainers or complex local pipelines, Vizard does not train custom character models itself or handle full generative art training. Dedicated tools like Flux or locally run models are necessary if you want to fine-tune a character model specifically for animation sequences. The problem is, those specialized tools are often expensive, have a very steep setup curve, and critically, they lack an integrated social scheduler. Tools like OpenArt are excellent for quick, one-off visual experiments, but they won't provide you with a seamless, one-stop publishing workflow. Vizard steps into that exact niche. It doesn't aim to replace your professional art tools, but it complements them perfectly. It takes the long-form content you already have and turns it into all those short, consistent clips ready to publish immediately. Let's do a quick workflow recap so you can execute this entire process yourself starting today. Number 1, create your characters and story outlines within ChatGPT. Number 2, generate your consistent character references and detailed scene prompts from that output. Number 3, produce or record your long-form video showing either the creation process or narrating the final story. Number 4, upload that complete long video directly into Vizard for automatic clip creation. Number 5, utilize Vizard's scheduler and content calendar to publish across all your social channels without any manual posting required. Here are a few extra tips to significantly boost the quality of your final output. Always attach your core character reference images whenever you generate a new set of scene images, no matter what. Remember to ask ChatGPT to explain the scene composition before you finalize the prompt to avoid any wasted generation attempts. Also, use in-painting or quick retouches to correct any tiny, stubborn glitches that pop up. Finally, if you are training models using expression sheets, try exaggerating a few poses slightly. Exaggerated poses ensure the character reads clearly, even when seen at tiny thumbnail sizes, because small faces need big visual cues. I have now tested this complete setup across several different personal projects, and the results are consistently excellent. The characters always look exactly how I designed them, the visuals feel perfectly cohesive, and Vizard delivers dozens of ready-to-post clips from hours of my initial work. While you will still need a little manual touch-up here and there, the sheer amount of time you save is truly massive. If you found even one single useful takeaway from this entire walkthrough, please do me a big favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want more in-depth breakdowns like this one, and join the community to share your own experiments. I'll be dropping all my project files and prompt templates in the community soon, so you can copy and iterate much faster than before. Okay, that officially covers everything for this tutorial, and that's it for now. Now, go forth and create some weird, lovable characters. Make a long video about the process. And let Vizard handle the heavy lifting to create snackable content. I'll see you all in the very next video.